Hello everyone, most intros are in fact trash, so let's just get straight into the review. Ocean's 8 is the next installment in the repetitive Ocean's franchise. This time the movie centers around an all-female cast, because gender bending a beloved franchise works all the time. The movie focuses on the sister of Danny Ocean, Debbie Ocean, and her attempts to pull off the big one, like every other Ocean's movie. She enlists the help of several other women whose characters you won't even remember before you leave the theater. This review will be spoiler free, so don't get your dick in a twist. For many people, including myself, who come to the Ocean movies to escape their cousin Ted who won't stop rubbing his willy on you, there are two big things you have to get right: the characters and the heist. So how are the characters in this movie? They are one-dimensional. If you're looking for substance, you will not find any. I was more focused on how these characters interact with each other. Safe to say their interactions are painfully fucking average. At best, their interactions are good, not great. And at worst, you have an interaction where one of the cast members attempts to explain Tinder to the other. Great job dating your movie, everyone. Tinder will definitely always be around and always be relevant, just as dial-up in movies has aged very well. The comedic and witty banter between the castmates fails to be elevated by charismatic performances. That's not to say the performances were bad, they were just fucking fine. Like an emo kid who doesn't want to share his feelings to his girlfriend who keeps sending him raw lol XD to try and cheer him up. This can all be excused if the heists were executed extremely well with meticulous planning on behalf of the writers. Safe to say it's just decent. Some of the spectacle of the heist is engaging and really well done, while other moments are genuinely fucking moronic, especially towards the end of the heist. It gets so convoluted that you have no idea what's going on, or how everyone that isn't a part of the heist is this fucking brain dead. Same goes with the setup. At times it's pretty good, and at other times you have one of the heist people filming a secret and very off-limits action, meant for her eyes only. She doesn't film this in secret as well. She is filming with her fucking phone, so non-discreetly, you have to wonder if the director thought we would all be amazed at how shitty the scene is. Besides these two things, everything else about the movie is very average. The only aspect of the movie I want to talk a little more in depth about is the cinematography, which is surprisingly somewhat good. There's a nice bit of style and flair in the framing, up until the characters start talking, then it becomes generic as shit. For some reason, the cinematographer must have been calling his ex-wife to plead for his kids to return whenever the characters open their mouth. That is the only logical explanation. All in all, this movie is the most fine movie I have seen all year so far. There are very few good things in this movie, and even fewer great things. I genuinely hate reviewing average movies because there isn't much to talk about. I give Ocean's 8 a 5 out of 10. I recommend this movie to someone who can hide a boner well whenever Anne Hathaway is on screen, unlike me, and to anyone who likes very average heist movies. Thanks for watching. I have some social media on screen. Subscribe, hit the bell, farewell.